Okay, gang. He hooked it up, and now he's gonna get in there and try to start it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good go. Oh man, sweet, sweet. That, you know what? That was wrong before because it wouldn't start. Yeah,
I thought it might have been the fuel pump.
And what caused all this? Well, not caused was I got 140. When I was trying to start it, it would take a couple of times with the key. So that was a symptom of the fuel pump going out. Symptom, my ACE says symptom of a fuel pump is when it doesn't turn over. But what happened to me, I was at a stop sign. I went to make a left and it just died. And it didn't start up anymore. But there you go, gang. Words of, what other symptoms to look for?
Okay, words of wisdom, when you get a no start, don't automatically think it's fuel pump. A lot of times, if you've never changed your fuel filter, it will plug up, and then it won't let the fuel pump do its job.
Is that what we did the first thing?
First, we replaced the fuel filter 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And now here you go.
It's running, boys. So now we're gonna put it back together. You see we got the bed jacked up. I took off 8 bolts for the undercarriage. And we jacked it up there. So there you go. So
if you got it hooked up right, the fuel gauge works.
It's working?
It's working.
So what if the fuel gauge isn't working?
You might have had it wired backwards.
So you better make sure you're right.
You better make sure you're right.
So there you go, guys. Jack up the back of your truck, take off the 8 bolts, pretty easy.
Yeah.
I dropped my spare, I took off my tailgate. Now I'm gonna lower it back down and bolt it up, and there you go, another tile info. It's not tiling, but I need my truck to do tile work, so I hope this helps you out. You have an awesome, blessed day, and thanks again to Ace Mechanic. On the next call, right?
On to the next car.
I'll try to go on one of his calls just to see. Remember, gang, take this off before you jack up the bed, the fuel line. What tools do you need for that?
Torque bit,
Torque bit?
a small screwdriver, and a pair of pliers.
And you can undo that just before you jack up the bed. And when you're jacking it back down, just keep an eye on it so you don't crimp it, okay? Just an extra tip. And you can take that off right here. Before you begin, when you unscrew it right there. So he told you the tools you need. That's the last tip you get. I gotta get this back together so I can go install some tile. People are calling me, where are you at? Yeah, I gotta go make some money. But I saved a little money, so there you go. Normally I put it in the shop, but this time I want to learn how to do it. You know, Tile Info likes to learn like you do. You people out in YouTube learn. I'll always bring you different videos other than tile, something to help me do tile. So there you go. Have a great day and a blessed day. I just feel great. My truck's going. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, there's a subscribe button. Man, that thing pops up all over the place now. Do yourself a favor. Hit it below. Come on, it's right down there. Just hit subscribe. You don't want to be left behind, do you? Man, these videos is going to get better and more creative, more awesome, more unique, more amazing. Do I have to keep going on? Just hit that subscribe button right down there. You see it. Hit it. I want to be left behind. Gang, last but not least, this is what I use to jack up my bed liner. It's just a regular jack. Me and my Ace here, we lift it up and up to slide it in. And then we had a jack stand right here just in case. Always protect yourselves. Don't just use the jack. So now we're going to lower it down and you got bolts here, if you can see. Right there, it just bolts in. So 8 bolts, keep 2 bolts. Keep 2 bolts so the bed doesn't slide. And that's about it, pretty simple. But without this Ace Mechanic, I would have never done it. I probably would have broke something. So I know you can do it with this video. Because if I would have watched this video, I would have done it myself. But yeah. I always have to call the Ace.
Me too.
Huh?
If I would have seen this video, would have been a lot easier.
So, okay. On the next turn. That's it. Go in the sink. I get some orange.